Hi guys, Lemmy here. Welcome back to another art video. Today we are doing the style challenge, but I decided that the styles that I'm going to be replicating are going to be the styles of some famous YouTubers. So you guys have some extra fun. I won't be telling you what style I'm drawing in. At the end of each picture that I make, I will write down the artist's name in case you're curious or if you want to check if you're right. So I'll be talking about each picture, but I won't be giving you the name. And this very first one is my style. It's my character, Piper, and all of the pictures I am making in this video are of this same character, Piper. Before we get into it, I just want to put a quick disclaimer out there. No offense was meant in this video, and I know that there's a lot of hardcore fans of some of these artists out there, and I'm just one Lemmy in a big world trying to replicate other people's styles. And I'm not trying to offend people if one style comes out better than another. It's not that I'm trying to put down that guy's style or anything like that. It's that, you know, I'm not them. So I'm just gonna try my best to do everyone's style justice. And if I'm drawing you, that means, like, I'm a fan of you. So, no negativity was meant in the production of this video. That came out weird, but I think you guys know what I mean. Okay, so artist number one that I'm replicating their style. I'm just gonna tell you, this was a huge mistake. So, I have this book that I was drawing all these in, and it's marker paper, and people in my live stream were telling me that this specific artist uses watercolors. I also happen to know that they use Photoshop or some sort of digital program for coloring, but I don't do digital stuff, so I was like, okay, I'll break out the watercolors. And I knew that it wasn't gonna go well with this marker paper, but I didn't know it was gonna go this badly. So this could have looked so much better if I just went with the markers and didn't do the watercolor. So that was a huge mistake on my part, and I feel kind of bummed out because, yeah, it could have been so much better than what it came out to be because of the paint that I used. What a bummer. If I were to do this again, I probably would have done it all in pencil, so like pencil shading and pencil lines and stuff like that, or I would have used markers. So that was a major oops on my part. Artist number two. This one was a bit interesting for me because when I was looking for references and trying to figure out exactly how I was going to draw my character Piper, there are different styles that this artist has, as in some characters look younger, some characters look older, and the older characters have like different facial features and things like that, but the younger characters have like these really cute eyes and this whole look. So I decided to draw my character Piper as one of the younger girls that this artist draws, but she also has like another sort of like offshoot or whatever. I don't know. So I also was trying to get in this whole bunch of rainbow coloring in here so that it really kind of drives home how this person colors, because she's a very colorful lady. I am trying so hard not to say names. Okay, artist number three. I had a lot of fun drawing this one because this specific artist has such a way where they draw that it's very consistent, and the way the facial features interact and stuff like that, you can tell from like a mile away that it's this person's art. So I had a lot of fun with this one, and I really like doing the line work for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, it was weird because this artist mostly does digital work, and I was like, I'm gonna try to replicate it anyway. So, yeah. Okay, this is artist number 4. And with this artist, I was thinking, because this one does a lot of comic book work, that I should do black and white, but then I was kind of like, you know, sometimes this artist puts in a pop of a color. So I went to her Instagram and I was looking around, and then she had all these pictures with black, white, and purple. I was like, that's so cool, I'm gonna do that. So that's what I did. And I used a brush pen. This artist has some very thick, distinctive line work, and a lot of, this one was very, what's the word for this? Very loose. Like, I could do this all day. It's like a really fun style. So I was like, I'm gonna definitely do this with the purple. And because if I was going to color it with like legit colors, I would have to break out like some gouache paint or something, or some watercolors. And like I said earlier, I learned my lesson from Mark Curley. I'm just gonna put that out there. The first one was Mark Curley because I'm sure you already saw the lettering at the bottom of the picture. So I learned my lesson from that, and I was like, I'm just gonna put some purple here, and I'm not watercoloring anything. And finally, we have the thumbnail. So this artist has a very distinctive mascot, and when I was going to... This artist is fully capable of drawing like different looking people and different styles, but like the mascot has a very distinct look. And whenever I think about this artist, I just think about their mascot, right? I couldn't imagine drawing Piper looking any different from the mascot. So I almost feel like this is the mascot of this artist, but with like Piper's wig or something. It's really weird, really weird. But this is also a digital, normally a digitally colored character. So I tried to go in with markers and make some very, I guess, flat layers of colors, and then did a little bit of cell shading sort of style with the, yeah. So I tried to make it look like the digital mascot, yeah. And this one's probably one of my favorites just because it looks ridiculous. Alright, and that's about it for the video. That's 5 different popular YouTube artists' art styles right there. How many artists did you know from the 5? And how many did you guess correctly? I am going to put some polls in this video if you would like to answer those questions and see how you did compared to other audience members. I also was thinking about doing another one of these videos with 5 more different YouTube artists, so let me know what you think of that. Also, which one do you think I did the best, and which one do you think I did the worst? Let me know down in the comment section below. I do read all my comments, yeah, I'll talk to you guys next week for another art video. Take care. Bye, guys.